One of the coolest things that you get to experience as a parent, hands down, is witnessing your kids win. Like literally seeing them achieve goals, execute, level up. You're just so proud. Like when you see your kids killing it and crushing it in whatever endeavor they're doing, your soul just fills up with love and joy. My son Luca last Thursday leveled up in swimming. He's been swimming now for the last 2, 3 years. And there was a point last year where my wife just got absolutely frustrated with him because it looked like he was just messing around, just having fun, splashing the water, and not really doing his reps and making those swim classes count. And she did it, I think she was there with him for 3 months going to swim lessons, and she was like infuriated because my wife is a high achiever. She loves to just get things done correctly. And for me, he's still a kid. He's a 6-year-old boy just trying to find his way. And I always said to her, look, these things, they take time, you know. So long as he shows up and so long as he does his reps, it will eventually click. Anyway, she got fed up and she's like, nah, you take over. You take him to all the sporting events because I'm sick of just seeing him waste my money. So I took over. And since then, he's leveled up to 3 different classes. Now, the learnings from that experience in our household is you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. You are. There's days where you're not going to perform to your best. Some days he's at 40%, but he still shows up to the class and he still does what he needs to do when the teacher tells him, even if it's not 100%. Secondly, they're having fun, and part of learning and part of the development is fun. Sometimes you just can't just call it in, you know? Just let them have fun, let them be kids. Thirdly, there's going to be moments in your life where you, like the shadow work, where you see nothing like happening. You see no improvements, you see no changes. And that's the beautiful thing about like watching kids just elevate. Because all of those little moments, all those little practices that they do, it's momentum building. And it doesn't look like it's going to grow into a big snowball. But bam, it happened. And then he's now 7.5, and he can really take care of himself in the pool. Now, my wife, of course, is still very cautious because he's still a skinny young kid. But to me, it's like, no, he's got the skill set to swim 15, 20 meters freestyle by himself. He can jump in and out of the pool. He can scull. So, but she hasn't gone to the swimming classes. She hasn't really seen his evolution. So it's like a shock, right? When you haven't seen someone do it and then you see them actually do it and actually, wow, execute and show up as a whole new being. They're still the same person, but they just leveled up in so many ways. So in Bali, back in September, when we went on our family trip, she actually saw him swim. She saw him actually do his thing. And to her surprise, he can actually swim. But because she hasn't seen him do any of the work, and I've seen him put in the hours, right? Just week after week, putting in the hours. And it doesn't look like much. But over the course of a year, he's gone up 3 levels. Just think of it as going up 3 belts in martial art. So the takeaway is like, things take time. Just be patient. Be patient, put in the work, show up, be consistent, be disciplined. And that's our job as parents, to help them be consistent and be disciplined in any endeavor that they try to get into. And for me, that's the greatest satisfaction, knowing that the fruit of the labor will eventuate into a huge fruit salad. And he crushed it, man. He leveled up. He's so happy. The teacher came to him and said, look, dude, you're crushing it. You're leveling up to the next level. Just before Christmas and just before we go on another family adventure, because it is summer here in Australia. So he can use this newfound skill. But Luca, love you. You're doing amazing. Keep up the amazing work. You inspire me every day. And it's a great lesson for all of us to show up, be disciplined, be consistent, and do the best that we can. And I appreciate you putting in all your effort, buddy. Love you. You inspire me. That is a lesson for this week. Yes. Dude, keep doing you. All right. Dad loves you. And to everyone out there with kids, your kids are doing, so long as they show up and they're putting in their best effort, amazing. That's all you can ask for. Showing up, having fun, and just building that momentum, whether it's big momentum or small momentum, every bit counts, so long as they're still in the arena doing it. All right. That's it for today. Appreciate you guys. And this is me building momentum, talking to the camera, getting more free flowing. So yeah, have a great one. Peace out.